Well, it seems like younger generations have an aversion to actually talking on the phone.
Yeah, so Jody Goldberg breaks down a new study that shows phone calls actually give teens anxiety.
Being just a phone call away isn't reassuring for everyone, especially for those who struggle with telephobia, also known as the fear of making and receiving phone calls.
They find FaceTime easier because it's the lack of visual clues that actually intensifies their anxiety.
The anxiety-inducing experience recognized by Liz Baxter, a careers advisor in the UK, mostly impacts Gen Z or today's teens.
I'm not surprised that it's a thing.
A U-Switch survey found nearly 70% of people ages 18 to 34 prefer a text to a call, with more than half assuming an out-of-the-blue call means bad news.
They want to receive a question, have 10 minutes to think about it, and then send a voice note or a text because they can manage that, they can control that. Whereas on a telephone call, you ask a question, understandably, you expect a response.
Please choose one of the following options.
Call customer service these days, and more times than not, you'll get a bot on the phone well before an actual agent.
They make it so easy to not have to talk to people.
It's not necessarily a good thing, according to Baxter, who says college students are struggling with the skill and prefer other methods of communication that are less immediate and intimate.
How are they expected to get this skill if it's really difficult to actually telephone companies in the first place and have someone actually pick up the phone and speak to you?
And so these days, it's most common to ignore the call and then follow up with a text or a voice note to initiate the conversation a different way.
My call log consists of, like, a majority of times missed calls that I have.
While not everyone has the fear,
I enjoy it. I talk to my family on the phone all the time.
if you do, Baxter shares suggestions to stay dialed in.
You can make notes because no one can see you. Just make sure you can commit your attention fully to focusing and being in the present.
A connection made that's helping people find their calling. On Long Island, Jody Goldberg.